In our special report, The Truth About Alabama, I'm speaking with Alabamians about how they feel about our state's reputation. If you've watched any news lately, you probably know Alabama has been in the spotlight on several occasions. From abortion legislation, education, LGBT, and civil rights, I talked with Alabamians to get their thoughts about the state's reputation. In May, Governor Kay Ivey signed an aggressive anti-abortion law which made national headlines and caused Alabama to be the spectacle of late-night talk shows. Some Alabamians like Anshala Caesar and UAB student Sadie Jones are against the legislation and feel it's bad for the state's reputation.
I believe that everyone should be given a right to choose. This is America.
I think a lot of the reason people pass that law is because of religion, and I think generally church and state should be separate, so it's kind of, I don't think that's good for our reputation.
Some people I spoke with feel Alabama has a negative reputation for its educational system. The state often ranks near the bottom overall compared to other states' education programs. UAB students Sandy Jones and Jason Torres feel there's not enough state funding.
More funding would definitely help, because I can see where like some places within Birmingham the schools are really nice, but then you get into more low-income neighborhoods and just it's a lot worse, and it's sad that they're not funded the same way.
See the struggle between cities, and their schools really show how bad it is.
Alabama has also made headlines over some state and local government leaders' views on the LGBT community. In June, Carbon Hill Mayor Mark Chambers made national headlines after making statements about killing out gay and transgender people at a city council meeting. Birmingham President Anna Hall says she doesn't agree with violence, but feels it's a positive thing if Alabama has a reputation of being anti-LGBT.
I don't want to be a part of the world where they think it's okay to allow people to be expressing themselves like as gay, lesbians, whatever it is. I don't think it's right. I'm a Christian, so there's only two genders, a male and a female. That's how it all started. And I think they're doing it for attention, and I think they're really sick, mentally sick. So I don't agree with that.
But others disagree.
The laws, I've read about a lot of laws in Alabama that definitely don't support LGBTQ people at all, and I don't think Alabama's the best place.
But despite the differing opinions about the state of Alabama, most people I spoke to believe Alabama will move in what they feel is the right direction.
It just depends on who they vote in and how strong the people's voices are towards change. I think it comes from the people and who they elect in, and if they're being a part of this change collectively, and if not, then it could remain the same, and just everyone just goes on following the same protocol.
I think in Birmingham things have changed. I can't speak for like other parts of Alabama, but definitely in Birmingham I think it's becoming a more diverse place, and I think that's all for the best. Definitely.